our lovely patient who is 1 year out from her deep-plane facelifts comes in today, and she's very graciously agreed to share with us a recent story about her facelift.
A very good friend who is also my yoga instructor in this class, she came up to me just 2 weeks ago, and she said, okay, Sophie and I have been talking about you. I have to be honest. We're convinced you had work done, but we don't see anything. So what's the scoop?
Oh, I love it.
And I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I said, well, I have had an IPL, couple of treatments, and but yeah, that's probably about it. And she said, okay. And we thought for sure you would tell us. I said, no, I'm not going to tell you because I didn't do anything.
Oh, you're so fabulous. That's so fantastic.
So if I thought she would come to you, I would tell her.
So how old was this yoga instructor?
She's 56.
Oh, she might be a candidate.
She's definitely a candidate.
Oh, well.
She hasn't aged well.
Oh
God,
well,
be careful where you put that.
That's all right. Nobody will know who you are on this. This is all anonymous. But that's where the real truth comes out. With people who are anonymous, they share these amazing little
snippets.
Pearls that matter.
Yeah.
And I think we shared this with you in the first place, and you probably got a sense when you saw the pictures of other patients I've operated on. We don't change you.
No.
You still look like you.
I look like I did 15, 20 years ago.
It's you, but younger.
Yeah.
You, but younger.
And, the reality of it is if somebody finds out that I had work, I just feel as though I took back what cancer stole.
Yes.
Oh,
honey.
Because that's losing 30 pounds in a month.
Yeah.
Just made everything
just
sag.
kind of just melted away.
So I just feel like, not only did I beat cancer, I made it look better.
You're so awesome.
So there you go.
I beat cancer and made it look better.
Yeah, really.
Oh my God, you're so fabulous.
Yeah. So thank you. I obviously couldn't have done it without you, but yeah.
Well, you were a big part of it too. And because I ask a lot of you. There's the whole healing process.
Yeah, that wasn't real fun, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it might have been.
Good.
Although the little bit of, the semi whatever was going on with my neck there for a while. That was a little scary, but it wasn't, I would do it again.
That's the important thing.
I would do it again, so it wasn't that bad, right?
Yeah.
No, cut the other hand off.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Anyway, it's been good. It really
what impact has this had on your life as you look at yourself in the mirror every day?
Well, obviously, I like what I see a whole lot better.
Yeah.
What my husband and I are now, obviously, our children are in their 40s, so we're empty nesters for quite a while, but we just retired.
Yeah.
And, we're just looking at what we can do now. And, so I'm going to take, I know it's going to sound silly, but because I don't know anyone who's deaf, but I love sign language.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I'm going to take a class on sign language because I think it's like it's a ballet with your hands.
It sure is.
And Doug's taking a pottery class. We're just doing all these
that's
kind of
awesome.
wacky things, but
that's not
old
wacky.
people.
I just saw this show the other day about how to stimulate your brain, and they recommend learning something new. And learning a language, and sign language is a very complicated language. It engages your brain in a
different way
that grows your brain connections.
Right.
So you're going to be training yourself to...
I'm going to be even smarter than I already
You're not
am.
only going to look younger, but you're going to think younger.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it.
Well, I think without exaggeration, Emily and I could both look at you and say that you're topping out in your 50s.
Well, that's another little story. We just...
Okay.
We just decided to do a little coffee bar at the end of our kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And Doug loves to do this kind of stuff, so he just wanted to pick out the top and put it in himself.
Yeah.
So the girl that was showing us the different, because we wanted to match our kitchen, and we found it, and I don't know how we got talking about age, but I said, well, I'm at least 20 years older than you.
Right.
And she said, well, I don't think so. And I said, well, how old are you? And she said, well, I'm 40.
Yeah.
And she said, anyway, long story short, she said her grandmother
Yeah.
is 74.
Yeah.
And she said she would have said I was at least 20 years younger than that. So
Wow.
54.
Wow.
Yeah. So I said, you're my new best friend.
That's kind of where I was, Peggy. I
So,
was,
no, that was a true statement.
Mid-50s, late 50s.
Yeah, that's what she said.
But that's generally what we reasonably expect, is
Right.
that we're turning back the clock 10 years.
Yeah.
And we feel great when we hit 15 or 20. And I think we've done that for you.
Yeah.
And
it's really, it was very much worth it. Oh. And you were so kind to do it for less than that's just
I think
amazing.
The cancer, there were a lot of reasons that we gave you
I know.
special consideration.
And I do really appreciate that.
Well,
I know, because when I came to you first, I decided not to do it
Yeah.
because I didn't know if I was going to beat the cancer. And I thought,
Yeah.
well, why would I spend money to look good to die? I mean, I want to look good to live.
It's a very real.
So
you're being a realist.
Yeah.
And I remember you came back when you said, I've beaten cancer.
I beat it.
And now this is what I'm going to do for me.
Right.
Well, I'm so happy for you.
I so appreciate you. I really do.
And you shared with us so many wonderful stories. Well, we take these and we put them up on the website, and people comb along and look through them, and they read. They read them, and people love them because they are hearing real stories about real people, and they get the emotions and the intonations and the sound, and they're like, that person sounds like me. And I'd like to experience that kind of joy and that kind of life-changing experience.
Yeah. It is life-changing. It really is.
Well,
I thought about I'm a life coach and I thought about opening my practice again because I closed it when I had the cancer. I thought, anyway, I thought about, but then I thought, you know what? I don't want to hear other people's problems right now. I really don't.
I'm too happy enjoying myself.
I want to do stuff that's just for me. I don't care about everybody else's problems. So that's a little
You're not being
self-centered.
Selfish. It's not being selfish. It's being well-deserved.
It's
well-deserved.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Well, you're so very welcome. It's been my pleasure indeed.
Yeah.
My pleasure indeed.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sure many people who tune in to listen to this will be inspired by your wonderful journey.
Well, I hope so, because you're amazing.
Well,
so I wish you could be every kind of doctor, not just...
Well,
no, seriously.
I thought I was going to be a transplant surgeon, and then I thought I was going to be a heart surgeon, then I thought I was going to be a vascular surgeon. I thought I was going to be an OBGYN. I went through a lot of different
trainings.
It's just like when you're going through medical school and residency, you're all the different pathways that you can go down.
Oh, okay.
And I really tried to invest myself in each one of them to see which one really fit. And
right.
Plastic surgery fit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I think you would have been top notch at any one you chose. Because, it's personality. I mean, yes, you are excellent at what you do, but the feeling of your family while you're here is something that's really important too.
Well, we work hard. We work hard too.
You do, and I appreciate that.
And I'm so glad that that's the experience that you've had.
Yeah, I'm glad too. So
it's a feel-good experience. And you were saying that you had a 2.5 hour drive to get here.
Well,
today,
no,
because there was a lot of traffic.
12:30, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Well, we've had events where we bring patients in, and everybody is all milling around and talking, and they one of the things I heard over and over and over again is that patients would say, "I just love coming to see Dr. Clater in his office. It's like a highlight of my week. I get to go in. It's not a drudgery thing. It's like, this is going to be great."
Yeah.
And it might be your 1 year follow-up. And it's like, I can't wait to come in and see Emily and talk to Debbie and see Danny out front and find out how things are going. And you're right. We are sort of this wonderful group of not family, but, family-like.
Yeah.
Family-like.
Yeah,
So I'm glad that...
I asked everybody individually, is he really always this pleasant? And they all said yes. said, really? Tell me the truth. No, he really is.
To think. What gets me grumpy? And
what gets you grumpy?
There's not a lot.
Let me list things.
There's not a lot.
That's not normal. You know that's not normal.
Oh, really?
No, you're not normal. I mean, you're wonderful, but you're not normal. Or average.
Emily's over there shaking her head. Well, it's normal around here.
That's what makes everything wonderful.
Well, you're fabulous. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you for doing this. Whatever.